No, they don't. We have the person. That's cruel to say. We have the person.
Smartest man at the Diddy trial, bro. Him. Smartest man.
The evidence is on your body on camera.
That dog is more important than your cat.
What more do we need? It's major because if you attack the courts, because some of you have heard these stories before, or some of you have heard these statements before, whatever purposes you may think it's entertainment, this is beyond that. We're talking about if you attack the language, if you attack the premise, then everything that they do according to that premise, it's a wrap if you get a judgment established and a precedent created for it. So we're not just talking about an issue that happened, or we're not talking about what we can say about an issue that happened. We're talking about creating a court precedent, a legal precedent to say, if this happens, we don't need to talk about it, because now every cop that murders somebody, instead of you getting 3 days to tell your lawyer to make a story about what you want to make, you get arrested automatically.
Likes up, likes up, likes up, likes up, likes up.
It's on
likes up, because I gotta start this shit over, bro. My poll's not working, and you know I don't do my polls. Y'all gotta show me some likes or something. I'll start it up when the kids them coming out fresh. I already got a live setup for that. Y'all want to wait for that?
Attack the courts. Attack their
That's the only way people gonna join these lives. This live right here. You need to drop likes on this. Look, I can't do no poll. And if I swipe it up, it's gonna end. I know it is, bro. I don't even want to swipe it, bro.
Your reputation.
I know it's gonna do it, bro. Shit is cool, bro.
How do they destroy your reputation? By articles. You know, in law, case law, it's illegal to call somebody gay. It's nothing wrong with being gay, right? But if I call you gay, you can sue me for slander.
Facts.
If there's nothing wrong with being gay, how come calling somebody gay is considered negative?
Yeah.
Right? There's another.
A layer to that.
Huh?
Yeah. There's another issue with that.
It's not just gay. It's something else that you can say about somebody that they can sue you for also. But it's nothing. People, nothing wrong with that. But I find that strange. Right? They want to arrest police officers for doing certain things, right? But somebody in the college right now can sue for $25 million and win for being called gay, or being called a racial epithet against Hebrews, or are we gonna call them Hebrews?
Yeah,
right?
That's cool.
But you can't get $2 million. They gave George Floyd like $2 million. Yeah. Oh, your son got murdered, but here goes $2 million. Slip and fall cases, white boys on the street slip and fall, injury cases, $100 million. For real. Here goes $100 million for your troubles. Black man get murdered. Admiral Louima got a plunger stuck. Police officers.
They gave him 6, right?
Took him in. No matter. It's not 20.
Nah, they gave him no. It wasn't even like 10. They gave him like 6 or some low or some crazy like that. Yeah.
I go into a place. You done gave a woman that made the claim against the ex-pres. We're gonna call him the ex-pres. You gave her $75 million. She said, "Oh yeah, 40 years ago, he took me in a telephone booth and lifted my skirt. Let me get $75 million." What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They win these cases.
Yeah,
so now the complaints we're making outside on the streets, as to the murders, as to the Eric Garner murder, for instance, they getting a couple of $1 million and they telling you to go on. They stealing money from black people like the musicians, like Motown was stealing from the musicians in the 60s. We're gonna do the case. We're gonna get the majority of the money, but we're gonna give you
all facts, y'all.
We're gonna give you a
don't judge no books by no covers, man. Me and him sit and talk. The man won't take $1. He never takes no money. He only takes food.
The same thing.
Man just sit here, he got a bag full of books and legal papers. He's a mind, bro. Sometimes we go through things in life, bro.
When you listen to Hot 97, when you listen, I'm just gonna say WPLF. No, when you listen to 105, every other commercial.
Everybody get the likes on a buck. Let's get it right now. Likes on a buck right now. It's 100 of us. Let's do it. I can't do a poll. Shit is weird.
Law, Top Dog Law. Every other commercial on Hot 97, every other commercial on 105 is talking about injury law. If any of you niggas get